Wine Weirdos.
Christopher!
We're shooting the 2007 and 2011 Cristom Willamette Valley Pinot Noir from Mount Jefferson. This is the Mount Jefferson Cuvée.
Great, and we just did a vertical recently on the Jesse, so excited to get into another vertical here, Willamette Valley, Oregon wine. And we've got an interesting thing going on here because we have 07, which is a not so well rated vintage, so that's going to take
controversial vintage.
So we're going to have that in play as well. Let's get into the
11, I think. The 11's in the center.
In the glass, they're showing very similar colors. I would say the 11's a little lighter.
I think it is definitely lighter.
What's it doing on the aromatics?
It's really fresh. It has a little bit of heat coming off, actually. I'm definitely getting some alcohol on the nose. Maybe some forest floor stuff as well. Some herbal elements are coming into play. Really interesting, sort of intriguing nose for a young Pinot. What's it doing on the palate?
It is young, as it should be. It's an 11, but wow, really nice chalky tannin. Really great stemming program, whatever they did, because the tannin is this is going to show fantastic in 10 years. The fruit is super vibrant, raspberry. We've opened it up a little, and it's giving cranberry notes right now.
I get some tea elements, some tea.
Absolutely, but I think these cranberry and the tea elements are going to integrate as the tannin settles. This is going to be a beautiful wine.
It's really balanced right now, very drinkable right now. It's very fresh. There's a really big mid palate, just very fruitful, very fruit forward. Definitely a more new world style for the 11. Really nice. Now let's see what's going on the 7.
7 showing a little age. It's got a little bit more garnet in it right off, and there is a little edge thinning on it. What's it doing on the aromatics?
I'm getting like a Kirsch thing. What are you getting?
Oh my gosh, huge aromatics. Wow. I'm kind of curious where the extraction's going on this, because it's just huge amount of ripe fruit on the nose. I'm getting green tea and mint on the nose as well. What is happening on the palate?
It is very fruit forward as well, but it's a little angular too. I'm definitely getting an acidity on the late palate, which is really pleasant. A little more complex, I'd say, at this point than the 11, but also maybe a little backward. Maybe this could be going... I think I would try this again in 4 or 5 years. Yeah,
I agree. To me, the 7 vintage is showing, but the exceptional hand here. They worked with their fruit. The fruit kind of is vibrant up front. The tannin is exquisite. I'm going to guess a little whole cluster in this. It is stunning. The hand and the finesse in this. The fruit does kind of dive off mid-palate. It drops off a cliff, but what is there is exceptional. I give this 4 years, and it's going to be right in its sweet spot.
Yeah, I'd like to see more of those chocolate and tea elements.
Absolutely. Beautiful bitter chocolate on the 07.
Fascinating stuff here from Cristom. Very, very cool to be able to compare these two vintages.
And Oregon, no less.
Yep. Yeah, definitely there's some ageable Pinot coming out of Willamette Valley. That's what we've learned here.
Not only ageable, but well-made Pinot.
Excellent stuff. We'll be back with more on Wine Weirdos. Cheers.
Cheers.